5 signs that someone who hurt you is paying. You think they got away with it, don't you? They hurt you, lied to you, disrespected your trust, and now they're out there smiling, pretending nothing happened. But what if I told you they're already paying the price? Not with jail time, not with drama, but with something far worse, their own silent suffering. Stoicism teaches us you don't need revenge. Life handles that. And in today's video, you'll discover 5 undeniable signs that the person who hurt you is already facing the consequences, even if they never say a word. Watch until the end and learn how to stay calm, powerful, and free while karma unfolds in silence. 1. Their peace is disturbed. They act confident on the outside, but deep down something is off. You'll notice restlessness. They avoid eye contact. They keep busy just to stay distracted. That's not peace. That's turmoil wearing a mask. As the Stoics say, a guilty conscience never rests. Their mind replays what they did over and over. That's how karma begins. Not with a bang, but with a whisper inside the soul. And the signs only get louder from here. 2. Their relationships are falling apart. When someone causes harm, the universe reflects it back through people. Suddenly, they're arguing more, losing friends, becoming isolated. Why? Because broken people break others. Seneca said, "No man can have a peaceful life who thinks too much about prolonging it." They live in fear of being exposed, rejected, or left behind. And while you grow stronger in silence, their social circle quietly crumbles. But what about their career? Let's look deeper. 3. Their ambition turns against them. They chase success obsessively, like it'll fix their guilt. But Stoicism teaches no external win can heal an internal wound. That's why they burn out, sabotage their own progress. They can't focus. They overcompensate. They rush from one goal to the next, never fulfilled. Because their motivation isn't love, it's escape. And no matter how far they run, they take the guilt with them. But the most silent punishment, it lies within. 4. They become their own worst enemy. They overthink everything, sleep poorly, make irrational choices. Why? Because the Stoics believed, he who sins is his own tormentor. They don't need you to punish them. They're already haunted by self-loathing, shame, and regret. And the worst part? They can't admit it. Not to you, not to others, not even to themselves. They wear a smile, but their soul is cracking. And finally, the one sign you'll never miss. 5. They can't face you anymore. You'll notice they avoid you, not out of hate, but out of discomfort, because your presence is a reminder of their failure. You moved on. You didn't collapse. And that reality, it kills them quietly. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Your peace is their punishment. Your strength is their shame. You didn't need to raise your voice. Life already whispered the consequences into theirs. To remonifone your peace is the final answer. You don't need revenge. You don't need to prove a point, and you definitely don't need to see them suffer to move on, because the truth is, life handles it better than you ever could. The Stoics taught us, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. So instead of chasing closure, become it. Instead of asking, will they pay? Ask yourself, have I healed? Because nothing punishes a wrongdoer more than watching you rise without them. And if this message hits something deep inside you, don't let it fade. Like while the video, if it gave you strength. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom that sharpens your mind and protects your peace. And share this with someone who needs to hear. You don't need to fight back. Life already is.